Mantra of our Divine Mother for 16th November. It is in oneself that there are all the obstacles. It is in oneself that there are all the difficulties. It is in oneself that there are all the darkness and all the ignorance. With all my blessings, says our Divine Mother. Mantra for 17th November. There is a great power in the simple confidence of a child. With my blessings, says our Divine Mother. Words of our Lord Sri Aurobindo and our Divine Mother in the December edition of 2019 of the All India magazine. Topic: In Search of the Soul. Our Divine Mother and our Lord Sri Aurobindo have the guidance for us to search our soul. The first point is the starting point. Our Divine Mother says the starting point is to seek in yourself that which is independent of the body and the circumstances of life, which is not born of the mental formation you have been given, the language you speak, the habits and customs of the environment in which you live, the country where you're born, or the age to which you belong. You must find in the depths of your being that which carries in it a sense of universality, limitless expansion, unbroken continuity. Then you decentralize, extend, and widen yourself. You begin to live in all things and in all beings. The barriers separating individuals from each other break down. You think in their thoughts, vibrate in their sensations, feel in their feelings, live in the life of all. What seemed inert suddenly becomes full of life. Stones quicken, plants feel and will and suffer. Animals speak in a language more or less inarticulate but clear and expressive. Everything is animated by a marvelous consciousness without time or limit.
Of breathing men, no sound, only the living nearness of the soul. As thus she passed in that mysterious place, through room and home, through door and hawthorn door. She felt herself made one with all she saw, a sealed identity within her woke. She knew herself the beloved of the Supreme. These gods and goddesses were he and she, the adorer and adored, self-lost and one.
Only one aspect of the psychic realization. There are others, many others, all help you to go beyond the barriers of your egoism, the walls of your external personality, the impotence of your reactions, and the incapacity of your will, says our Divine Mother, from the collective works of our Divine Mother, volume 12, page 32 and 33. Next topic, few fundamental steps. Our Divine Mother says the first and perhaps the most important point is that the mind is incapable of judging spiritual things. All those who have written on this subject have said so, but very few are those who have put it in practice. And yet, in order to proceed on the path, it is absolutely indispensable to abstain from all mental opinion and reaction. Give up all your personal seeking for comfort, satisfaction, enjoyment, or happiness. Be only a burning fire for progress. Take whatever comes to you as an aid to your progress and immediately make whatever progress is required. Try to take pleasure in all you do, but never do anything for the sake of pleasure. Never get excited, nervous, or agitated. Remain perfectly calm in the face of all circumstances, and yet be always alert to discover what progress you still have to make and lose no time in making it. Never take physical happenings at their face value. They are always clumsy attempt to express something else, the true thing which escapes our superficial understanding. Never complain of the behavior of anyone unless you have the power to change in his nature. What makes him act in this way? And if you have the power, change him instead of complaining. Our Divine Mother says, whatever you do, never forget the goal which you have set before you. There is nothing great or small once you have set out on this great discovery. All things are equally important and either can hasten or delay its success. Thus, before you eat, concentrate a few seconds in the aspiration that the food you are about to eat may bring your body the substance it needs to serve as a solid basis for your effort towards the great discovery, and give it the energy for persistence and perseverance in the effort. Before you go to sleep, concentrate a few seconds in the aspiration that the sleep may restore your fatigued nerves, bring calm and quietness to your brain, so that on waking you may with renewed vigor begin again. Begin again your journey on the path of the great discovery. Before you act, concentrate on the will that your action may help or at least in no way hinder your march forward towards the great discovery. Our Divine Mother says, when you speak, before the words come out of your mouth, concentrate just long enough to check your words and allow only those that are absolutely necessary to pass, only those that are not in any way harmful to your progress on the path of the great discovery. Our Divine Mother says, to sum up, never forget the purpose and goal of your life. The will for the great discovery shall be always there above you, above what you do and what you are, like a huge bird of light.
On a golden seat, one set, whose shape no vision could define. Only one felt the world's unattainable sound, the power of which he was the staying force, an invisible beauty goal of the world's desire, a sun of which all knowledge is revealed, a greatness without whom no life could be.
Our Divine Mother says, to sum up, never forget the purpose and goal of your life. The will for the great discovery should be always there above you, above what you do and what you are, like a huge bird of light dominating all the moments of your being. Before the untiring persistence of your effort, an inner door will suddenly open and you will emerge into a dazzling splendor that will bring you the certitude of immortality, the concrete experience that you have always lived and always shall live, that external forms alone perish, and these forms are in relation to what you are in reality, like clothes that are thrown away when worn out. Then you will stand erect, freed from all chains, and instead of advancing laboriously under the weight of circumstances imposed upon you by nature, which you had to endure and bear, if you did not want to be crushed by them, you will be able to walk on, straight and firm, conscious of your destiny, master of your life, says our Divine Mother, from the collective works of our Divine Mother, Volume 12, page 33 and 34, to be continued.